Let's see if the cross country will start. Flat. Hope I don't have a leak in the tube. 5 pounds. Keep an eye on that. So a lot of people are looking for an alternative to a real expensive CarPlay. So these guys approached me and I said, sure. You can either wire it in or connect it to USB. We have a USB outlet right there, so let's see how she works. Already has a little shield on it. Super cheap for what you get. It does come with a color manual that tells you how to install it and bind everything. The mount, which is magnetic, and you get 2 tire pressure monitors, an adapter for the mount, 5 volt to 9 volt if you're going to use it off your USB, and if you want to wire it directly in, you have a hard wire. There's the microphone if you're going to answer your phone and it's not too noisy. And here's how the magnet mount works. Pretty neat. We'll do the tire pressure monitors, sensors. Jeez, it's like it knew I had a leak. Now I could check it before I drive or as I drive. Give you the supplied wrench. A and B, front is A, B is rear. It does supply you with all the tools for mounting. Looks like stainless. Let's see. Yeah. Stainless hardware. Very nice. Wow. This actually might fit right there perfectly. Like it was made for it. I think so, boys. That's gonna be sweet. Once you have one of these, you miss it if you're going somewhere and you need your GPS. Easy peasy. Well, might be a little bouncy, but I can tie wrap it up to this. One last thing. Let's see how it works. We'll connect up. P_621 blah 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 blah. Oh, there it is. Allow access. Continue on your Android Auto screen. Okay. Here we go. And it's that easy. Anti-glare, huh? Yeah, we'll leave it on for a bit. It's responsive. It's got a home button. We can go home. There's your connections, front and back. Probably hasn't been activated yet. Let's get into the settings. Auxiliary button. Not sure what that is. Screensaver, clear connection history. Language, restore factory settings, auto brightness. Looks good. Tire pressure. We want PSI, Fahrenheit, low. We'll do about 20. And high would probably be about 35 for me. Oh, I gotta match these, so. In match. Tighten up your nut again. Start match for the rear. So the rear has 22 and the front has 20. Yeah, I know I run them low because of the sand. So that's good. Then you have firmware version. CarPlay, Android Auto, and settings, and there's a PSI. You have the date, the time, which is correct, and that's it. Simple. That is the fastest CarPlay unit I ever hooked up. If you don't want anybody to steal it, just lift up on that, take it away. I did put a tie wrap against that. If it was going to be a little bit shaky, it might not be. So, technically, if you buy a couple of these ball mount brackets that they have, you could put them on different bikes, and as long as you have a USB, you don't need it for all of them. unless you want the TPS monitors. Some people might not care about that. Always hitting that stupid thing. Pretty cool addition. I like it. Guess I won't be needing this anymore. See how this thing works. Front's 20, back's 22. Might be a little low for highway. I'm gonna pump them up. I'm definitely not going in the sand. Take me to Yankeetown boat launch. "23 minutes. We'll take some back roads as far as we can. Of course, we can't do the whole thing back road. Screen seems to work well even in the sun. I think it's 800 nits. Plenty bright in the sunlight. That's amazing for the cost of this. Follow that dream highway. Yeah, if you don't want the camera and all the bells and whistles, I mean, this thing is amazing for the cost. It's even cheaper without the TPS monitors for the tires, so I'm pretty impressed. It's not sending me to the regular launch. That's not the right one. I guess I should have looked at which one I selected. We'll keep going to the end. No, we're not doing it. Hey, what are you doing here, buddy? Went fishing, came back, and he's right there. You like this motorcycle? You didn't do poopies, did you? I was going to take you for a ride. I was going to put you on my mirror. Wish Mike Tyson was here. He'd know what to do. Taking that. This would also be an excellent idea if you had a little power bank and you put a little clamp and you can move it from bike to bike. I mean, that'd be nice. You could power it up with a little power bank, like a 10,000 milliamp. It would last you a long time. I forget what the draw is on it. Or just put it on a beanbag, put a 10,000 milliamp hour battery bank plugged in, and you can just sit it on the dash, car to car. And then you get the less expensive one without the TPMS monitors. You don't really need this anymore. So yeah, if you had a Bluetooth headset or earbuds or something, you'd hear everything going on with that. I don't. Works pretty damn good. Doesn't lag or anything. Has the better processor in it for the price of it. MotoCheez approved. Links will be down below with the discount codes. Stay cheesy, my friends. Tire pressure monitor, 31 front, 29 back.
Hey, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. We'd love to hear what you have to say. Hit that bell if you want new notifications on new videos. Links for products used are in the description and on MotoCheez.com. Thanks for watching.